What's up? It's your boy Modern Ninja the Nerd, and this is the 15 days of Contentmas. Today is day 9, and we will be uploading until Santa drops his load. Tune in and subscribe so we can hit our goal of 1K subscribers before the year is out. Today we are finally doing my friend's manga/comic Battle Chi. I've been excited to jump into this, so let's go at it. Play my intro real quick.
The monsters. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get a chaos rising when I'm ventilating, demonstrating, captivating, assimilating. When you niggas singing, saying I'm the fucking best. Better get your best, nigga, color me impressed. Swear the streets blessed, all up in your chest. Kill you with my sword, guess I gotta clean my mess. The fact that you niggas see me playing, it's only natural, I'm super just saying.
So, first off, we start with two sci-fi looking people with swords going at it, and I got to say, they are both thick as all hell. They clash for a bit, and at first glance, they seem pretty much evenly matched, but our girl smirks, and by that smirk alone, I feel she's the evil one, or at least the opposite side of our main. We see our mystery chick summon a sword and plunges it into our dude. As he bleeds out, he says, "Death is never the end for me. I just keep on coming back." A crazy ass way to start the comic, honestly. We then see his power leave his body, represented by a purple streak. When it hits Earth, we see a woman having a baby in an operating room. Then, who I'm assuming is our dude he was reincarnated, says, "Because darkness is coming, it's a never-ending cycle. A never-ending war between us." We see an alien grab a baby and get a purple liquid poured on its head before you see said alien say, "May your will be done, my master." So I'm also guessing that by this point, the other one that was fighting our main, which is getting reincarnated, is getting reincarnated as well. So off rip, we have what I like to call a sworn enemy, light versus dark, that balances the universe. In any lifetime, they both have each other to battle. I like that dynamic. It's also refreshing to see two souls always battling it out in different timelines, genders, and mindsets. So already, it's pretty dope. Our reincarnated MC then says, "But eventually, after so many lives, I'll become the hero I am destined to be." As we see the school, we see someone being chased down a hall with glasses, with another boy saying, "Get him." As we continue, I will bleep out the slurs and hate speech so we can set a boundary for my channel. This is real life speech and real world scenarios, so it's a world we live in, but I will not say this on my channel. He says, "Open up. Let us in, you sucking." Our reincarnated MC says, "But to be that hero, sacrifices must be made and consequences will be met." Another boy pulls up and says, "What's going on here?" Our main bully then says, "We're just playing a game of smear the..." "You want in, Derek? Come on, it'll be fun. Don't be a Derek." Our man Derek says, "Leave him alone," with one of the bullies replying, "And what are you gonna do about it?" With Derek proceeding to get beat the hell up. Damn, I was expecting Derek to have some hands or something, though not all heroes need violence to be a hero. After his beating, the main bully says, "If you side with you get beat like one." And I'm not gonna lie, these dudes are despicable. Like just because someone's different than you, you're gonna bully them and make fun of. Like, I get it, we've all dealt with it in school, but again, seeing this just revives a anger in my heart that I had to deal with in not high school, but mainly elementary school, with moving to North Carolina from Maine in the first place and being different. As they walk off, Derek checks and weakly says, "They're gone. It's okay." The person he protected asks him who he is. Derek says, "It's Derek. You just moved here, right? What's your name?" "Kobe. I'm from Tokyo." "They hurt you. Why defend me?" Derek replies, "I took the beating so you wouldn't have to." Our reincarnated MC then says, "But no matter those consequences may be, I'll always fight for what I believe is right." We then see a time skip, so it's 2020. Damn, a certain pandemic was around and kicking this time, so the masks make a lot of sense. I'm loving this. They seem to be at the club a bit, so that's kind of risky, but everyone's masked up, so it should be okay. Our boy Derek seems to be a bit older, and he sees a good dressing dude with a black mask walk in. He thinks, "Come on, Derek, play it cool," and manages to say hi. The other guy says hi, and Derek throws by far the cheesiest line I have ever witnessed a character say. He says, "Are you an element? Because I want to bend you." My guy, my man, my dude. This has got to be the lamest line I've ever seen, and it works. Oh my god, it works. The other guy says, "Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love Avatar." Derek says, "I'm glad you do, or that was going to be hella awkward." Our guy Derek has his eyes on this new dude that introduces himself as Ming. Derek then asks him, "What brings you here? Is he by himself?" Ming says he's dealing with a breakup, and I don't know if it's shock or an opportunity that's flashing in Derek's eyes, but a sly glimmer, I might say, was in our man Derek's eyes. He was ready to pounce. Derek says, "That's rough. I've been through a few rough ones, but I've made it through every time." He offers to buy Ming drinks, and he agrees. After some drinks, the two leave, and Derek says he enjoyed himself and would love to hang out again. Ming agrees, and these two begin to get nasty. PG-13 nasty, but they were still going at it. Ming says, "See you around very soon," and Derek goes the opposite way as they walk in their different directions. A hooded individual smirks as they pop up on Derek, and they say, "Do not fear me, Derek." Shaken, Derek asks, "How the hell do you know my name?" And I'm calling it right now. This has to be Ming or someone Ming is working with, because bro just left and this timing is way too convenient. Maybe this is Ming's ex or something. Anyway, the masked assailant appears in front of Derek, and let's just stop and look at this. He only grabbed Derek by his throat, and Derek's nose is bleeding. How the hell, what is affecting bro for all of this to happen? He gave him damage without physically hitting him. Anyway, the hooded figure says death is never the end, you just keep going, and plunges the knife deep in Derek's chest. Feeling lightheaded, he collapses. The hooded figure calls 911, then does something with their hands that seemingly takes Derek's soul from his body. Derek looks around and says, "What the hell happened to me? I must have had too much to drink." The ambulance comes through to grab Derek, and he begins to freak out, saying he doesn't want to die, as the medics try to resuscitate him. Derek follows the medics in ghost form, crying and trying to accept the fact that he's dying, possibly. Then we see his parents crying over his body in the hospital room, as he's currently fighting to stay alive. You just see his hand reaching out. And then our boy is somewhat teleported to a spooky house that's surrounded by an eerie green fog. He wakes up on the couch and says, "Hello? Where am I?" when he spots the hooded figure playing the piano. He gets ready to punch him, but is hit with a purple-looking power that throws him down the hall. Derek curses and says, "And you tell me death is nothing to fear, but you use the force like Darth Vader." The hooded figure laughs and says, "You really wanted me, I'll tell you that," and reveals that he's Ming, Derek's hookup. I knew it. I knew he had something to do with some of this. Ming, with a sly smile, says he knows Derek's weakness. Cute and thin, seductive guys with a little sparkle in their eye. Derek turns away and tries to get answers. "Stop that. Where am I and who are you?" Instead of answering all of Derek's questions, he answered, "Welcome to Purgatory, Derek." And wow, our boy Derek, the Riz God, has made his way to Limbo, aka Purgatory. And his date, or unexpected date, I shall say, is the one who killed him? Wow, man, imagine you having a good day during a certain pandemic. You're already not supposed to be out. You just want some fun from being in the house. You find somebody that vibes with you, you get a kiss, and you're going home thinking, "Bro, I'm the luckiest person in the world," and then you get stabbed and find out that the person that stabbed you was the person you made out with earlier. Nah, that is wild. From the words that Ming spoke, Ming must know Derek's original form, or that he's reincarnated, so I'm curious to see where this story goes next. This has been the video. I made the script a while back because I have the hard copy of this comic here that I read a few weeks back. Finally got this out to you because my boy finally sent me the scan so I can put it in video form. The link to buy this will be in the description below. It's on Amazon. It's like what, like $4 or $5? Like, you know what I'm saying? You spend more than that to buy something from McDonald's, honestly. So like, come on now. So if you enjoy this content, like, subscribe, and tune in since I'll be uploading every day until Christmas. We are at 701 subscribers at the time of this video, so we are so close. So please, let's run this subscriber count up so we can reach this goal. It's been real. You guys, I will see you in the next arc.